Okay, next couple sets of videos, we're going to be focusing in on types of reactions. So the first type of reaction we're going to talk about is a synthesis reaction. So this is a chemical reaction in which two or more substances react to produce a single product. So you're going from many reactants to one product. So that's the easiest way to kind of recognize it. So you could have different things. You could have two elements combined to form a product. You could have two compounds combined to form a product. You could have one compound and one element combined to form a single compound. So the thing that's the same with all of them is that they are all forming a single product. That's kind of the main thing that's going on here. So these are some example reactions. So in our first example, we have sodium reacts with chlorine to produce NaCl. So this is unbalanced, so you should probably just, for balancing practice balancing these and then you can check them. So you would need a 2 in front of the NaCl and then a 2 here. Second example, we have two compounds. So we have calcium oxide reacting with water to produce calcium hydroxide, which is already balanced. And then our last example, we have a compound, sulfur dioxide, reacting with oxygen and element to produce sulfur trioxide. Again, all of the products here are one single product, and that's the key. So this is not balanced. So I believe we need a 2 and a 2. So another thing you should be able to do besides recognizing a synthesis reaction is being able to predict the products. And you're only going to have to predict products for simple synthesis, meaning two elements combine to form a single product. So in our first example, we have aluminum plus fluorine. So they're going to form aluminum fluoride. So you write the Al and the F. And then these are all really going to be, unless I tell you what the product is, but if you're predicting, you're just going to do ionic. So you're going to go find the charges, cross them down. The charge on aluminum is 3 plus, fluorine is 1 minus, so AlF3 would be my compound formed, and then you would need to balance the reaction. So the aluminums are balanced, fluorine is not. It's a 2 and a 3, least common multiple there is going to be 6. So we're going to need a 2 and a 3, and then a 2 there because the aluminum became unbalanced. All right, Ge and S. So again, GeS. Germanium is a 4 plus, S is a 2 minus, 2, 4. That reduces to 1, 2. So GeS2. And then to balance it, I would need a 2. All right, last example. So this is a little tricky because there's a D block here, zirconium. So if for some reason I were to give you a D block metal, I would tell you the charge it's going to take in the compound. So we're going to act like zirconium has a 4 plus charge when it enters into the compound with nitrogen. So we have Zrn, which is going to end up as Zr3 and 4, which gives me a 2 here and a 3 here. So if for some reason you have a D block metal that is not zinc, copper, or zinc, silver, or cadmium, which you know those charges, those are always set. If it's something else, I would have to somehow tell you the charge, but odds are I'm not going to give you something like that. So that's synthesis. All you have to do is take the two reactants, combine them, and form a product.